So this is the main window or the main interface that you will see when you first log into Proxmox. Over here you can see that I have one data center just like what we have in VMware. So let me just log into VMware and show you what it looks like. I'm logging into one of my ESX hosts, and it will soon populate all the VMs that I have on the VMware host. Alright, so here we are. I have one host over here and I have several VMs running on the host. If you look at configuration and storage, I have several iSCSI storage here, and then there are all these ISO images over here, all these machines running on this ESX host are displayed over here in this data store. The other data store also is iSCSI. All the machines that are running on this particular storage is displayed here. Similarly, there is another data store, and this is the local storage of the ESX host where some of the machines are running here. Anyways, I decided to migrate most of the machines or the VMs from the ESX host to Proxmox, and the reason being that ESX, the VMware products are always very dynamic in nature. So by that what I mean is that they continuously change. Right now what I'm running over here, if you can see the version over here is ESX 3.5 right here. Then they came out with ESX 4, and then they came out with 4.1, and finally they abandoned ESX altogether, and now they are out with a product which is known as ESXi 5.1. So the thing is, if you look at the volumes in the VMware, you will soon realize that these volumes are very inconsistent every time you upgrade to a new version. So if you log in to the ESX host, you will see the file system is VMFS, and this particular file system is not supported in the newer ESXi. Now you have VMFS 5. Now see, this is what I really don't understand, that why don't they support older older file system. Anyways, these are my volumes as you saw, 1, 2, 3 and 4 on this host. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and there is a local host right here, which is okay. This is the local storage, and this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and these are these 5 storages which are displayed over here. If I go into any of the storages, it will show me the same folders as I saw in here. So if I browse them, okay, wait a minute, where did I go first? I went into group 2. Okay, so it's this one. So all these 3 folders are displayed on here. So ls-l 1, 2 and 3. The thing is, I'm using iSCSI as a storage adapter, and it gives me a good performance as far as the storage is concerned and the VMs are concerned, but it's not giving me optimal performance. When I compare the performance to this particular setup right here, I get much better performance. The other thing is that there is no native backup tool in here. So for that I have to use ES Express or the PhD virtual backup tool, which is a third-party backup tool. And it's not always the most ideal backup tool to use. More on that later. Let me just check how this video has come out so far. So I would just stop it.